In this video, will Pegaxy crash like AXIE Infinity? Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video. So recently, may nakikita ngayon tayo na NFT games na nagiging hype ngayon. And then ito yung nakuha kong suggestions lately and mga insights na hiningi ng mga tao. Gusto marinig ng mga tao kung ano ba masasabi ko regarding Pegaxy. And then this video is going to be a dedicated video for Pegaxy. We're going to understand how is this similar to AXIE Infinity? Ano ba yung difference nila? Ano ba nangyari doon sa SLP price action kung bakit ba siya nag-crash? And ang tanong, ganun din ba yung mangyayari kay VIS, which is yung token na makuha mo dito kay Pegaxy. So let's dive into this video. So ang Pegaxy is actually a brand new NFT play to earn game, and as you can see dito kay Pegaxy, if you want to play dito kay Pegaxy, you just have to sign up dito kay Pegaxy. You have to have a wallet, and then after that pupunta ka sa kanilang marketplace, bibili ka ng kanilang horses, and then after that pag nakuha na kayo ng horse, ipapanglaban nyo yung horse nyo within any different races. And then, pag nananalo kayo sa races na yon, or let's say nagiging top 3 kayo, then of course, you are going to win a VIS token. Does that sound familiar? Yes. Actually, that is the business model of what AXIE Infinity is doing. So, similarly kung ano na nakita natin kay Pegaxy, this similar play-to-earn game business model is not far away from how AXIE Infinity is playing. So, in this case, you can actually see na, just like SLP, Pegaxy has a VIS token, which is also, if makuha mo siya, of course, you are going to get that reward. However, unlimited din yung supply ni VIS, just like SLP. So ngayon pa lang, nakita na tayo na indications na malaking similarities between Pegaxy and AXIE Infinity. Ngayon dito siya nag-iiba. Unlike AXIE Infinity, Pegaxy is actually a community-driven na play-to-earn game. So unlike AXIE Infinity, they actually listen to the community. They have this Discord group or Discord server na pinapakinggan nila yung mga kanilang followers. Then in this case, yun yung pinakang advantage talaga nito ni Pegaxy. Pero let's talk about the tokenomics naman nito and understand if Pegaxy is going to crash like AXIE Infinity. And to understand that first, we need to understand how did AXIE Infinity played out during those period. So as you can see, ito yung ating SLP chart. Let's look at this in the 4-hour time frame and then let's try to zoom out dito kay ating SLP price action. And then if you're going to look at historical data ni AXIE Infinity, during this period around July to August, or let's say around June to July, dyan tayo nakita na massive move dito kay SLP. And that is actually between this period between June to July. And ano ba yung naging cost ng pump na yan? So first things first, what we need to understand is the crypto market money flow. Kasi ang crypto market money flow, it's actually a concept and it's actually fundamental wherein if let's say, naboboard yung investors or walang galaw yung Bitcoin market, then in this case, yung karamihan ng pera ng investors ay napupunta from Bitcoin, malilipat to large cap coins. Pag naboard sila sa large cap, pupunta ngayon sa mid cap. And then pag naboard sa mid cap, pupunta ngayon sila sa low cap. Ngayon, how does this affect the AXIE Infinity market as well as Pegaxy as well as different play-to-earn games? Well, if you're going to look at the historical Bitcoin data, let's try to go back in time. Before, we saw a massive hype dito kay Bitcoin, di ba? That's why during those period, ang daming nagsasabi na invest ka kay Bitcoin kasi akit siya, abot siya ng 100K. Then after that, nung nagpahinga si Bitcoin, naging boring si Bitcoin. Ano nangyari nun? Most of the people who are investing in Bitcoin actually moved their coins from Bitcoin to large cap coins such as Ethereum, Cardano, such as BNB. That's why, during those period, nakita natin nagpump ng malakasan yung mga iba't ibang altcoins. Then, during that period, we saw the biggest altcoin season in history during this area kasi tingnan nyo, sobrang tagal ng consolidation natin dito kay Bitcoin. So, karamihan ng pera napunta from Bitcoin to large cap and mid cap coins. That's why nakita tayo na malaking pump sa halos karamihan na coins na tinitingnan natin. So, yun yung naging custom pump around March to April, and then look at that, April to May, doon tayo nakita na malaking hype and movement within the altcoin market. And look at this, the Bitcoin dominance, diba? We saw a massive decline kay Bitcoin dominance. And take note, ang Bitcoin dominance kasi it's a performance indicator. If pataas to, it's indicating na people are moving their money papunta kay Bitcoin. Pero if pababa to, people are selling their Bitcoin and they are moving their money from Bitcoin to altcoins. So in this case, ipapaba yung ating Bitcoin dominance. It's indicating na people are moving their money away from Bitcoin, which is, yun nga, similar sa crypto money flow concept. They are moving their Bitcoin to large and mid-cap coins. Then after that, look at this. Nagkaroon ng massive dump si Bitcoin, and then after that massive dump, nagpahinga yung Bitcoin actually for roughly around siguro 3 months, 2 to 3 months. Between May, June, July, nagpahinga yung Bitcoin na matagal. And during this period, nagpahinga din yung ating large cap, nagpahinga din yung ating mid cap. And then ano ba yung susunod na mangyari doon? So of course, if naboard yung investors sa Bitcoin, naboard sa large cap, naboard sa mid cap, then of course, ano ba yung next na pwede na lang pagkakitaan? Then of course, lilipat sila sa low cap coins such as SLP and AXIE. SLP is actually a low cap market cap coin. And then in this case, people started entering the market during this period. During this around June to July period. And ano ba nangyari kay SLP nun? If you're going to look at the SLP price action during June to July, we saw a massive run-up dito kay SLP. So, nakita nyo guys, diba? Ganun yung effect ng crypto market money flow. Pag naboboard yung mga tao or naboboard yung mga investors, they tend to go to lower cap market cap coins. And in this case, majority of the investors went into AXIE and SLP. That's why we saw ito sa massive run-up. And look at this. The moment Bitcoin stole the attention from the whole crypto market, the moment na naging bullish ulit si Bitcoin and the moment na nag-break tayo sa mga resistance, bumalik ulit yung attention kay Bitcoin. So in this case, karamihan ng mga serious investors, they started selling their low cap investment and binalik nila pabalik kay Bitcoin. In this case, we continued the crypto market money flow. And look at that. Ever since after July, umakit si Bitcoin up until November. And look at this. Look at this, guys. From July to November. So from July to November, tingnan yung binagsak ni SLP. July to November, we saw a massive drop dito kay SLP. And during that period, we saw SLP decline kasi most of the money went out from SLP to Ethereum or Bitcoin. And isa din ako sa mga nagsasabi nun na during this period na if let's say nagkaroon ng selling opportunity, it's much better na mapunta siya sa kay Bitcoin or Ethereum. As you can see, the crypto market flow is just playing its basic fundamentals across the whole crypto market. So as you can see, ganun yung nangyari kay SLP during that period nung umakit si Bitcoin, naapektuhan talaga ng malakas si SLP. And then this price action continued a downtrend kasi nga patuloy-tuloy umakit si Bitcoin. And then after nun, bumaba ulit si Bitcoin, nawala attention. And then ngayon, tingnan nyo to guys, bumalik ulit si Bitcoin sa baba. Ibig sabihin yan, maghahanap na naman yung mga investors ng panibagong investment. Pero ang nangyari, instead na bumalik kay SLP, naghanap yung mga tao ng panibagong investment. And ngayon, ang latest na nagpapump ngayon is actually VIS, which is galing kay PEGAXY. So as you can see, right now, we are seeing the similar trend right now between Bitcoin, SLP, and VIS. And then, ito siguro yung pinaka-concern ko dito. Right now, VIS just increased massively between January 17 up until January 31 or February 3. However, February 3, after February 3, tingnan nyo to guys. After February 3, nag-start na mag-pump si Bitcoin. And then look at VIS. VIS started declining on the 4th of February. Indicating na this could somehow or indicate investors who invested with the low cap market cap coins are now moving their money back to Bitcoin. If let's say Bitcoin decided to flip bullish and na-break natin ito mga certain resistances, then in that case, we might see a similar fate kay VS papunta kay SLP. So in this case, kung katatanungin nyo, will PEGAXY follow the same fate with AXIE? Personally, I think it's more likely going to follow that similar trend, especially now we have this fundamentals ng crypto market money flow. We also have this Bitcoin price action. Look at this, Bitcoin dominance is also now moving sideways. And if let's say umakit to, then of course, kawawa yung mga altcoins dito, especially if let's say people started moving their money out from VIS and then nilipat nila kay Bitcoin, then of course, that is very worrying. Now, take note guys, hindi ako against NFT market, hindi ako against NFT games. In fact, I actually like the solution ng NFT games, especially yung play to earn. However, ang problem ko nga lang dyan is ating business model. And yung business model na yan is actually dependent on the crypto market. And especially if wala kang alam sa crypto market, of course, magiging kawawa ka. Pero I think ito yung kailangan nila i-solve the problem, which is how can they make investors stay within the low cap market cap coins such as PEGAXY, or in this case, If mapalaki man lang nila yung project, sana mapalaki nila siya na at least maging large cap coin man lang siya in order for them to remain healthy within their play to earn game. So yun yung aking pinakang personal insight, and siguro in order for Pegaxy to continue to the upside or at least maging healthy kanya movement, what I personally think is dapat hindi maging income first itong mga play to earn games, kasi karamihan na nagiging problem with play to earn games ay income first ang kanilang priority. Unlike yung mga traditional games or mga lumang games, ang kanilang priority is yung passion with the gaming itself. So if walang passion within the gaming itself, then medyo mahirapan tayo matulungan si Pegaxy na umakyat. Kasi if let's say ang focus ito is income first, and then ang mangyayari dyan sa market na yan or sa economy na yan, if let's say may makuha silang profit, automatic magsasell na yung mga tao. If let's say maraming scholars, sell lang sila ng sell, of course, hindi akit yung market nun. Babagsak lang yun, babagsak lalo. So in this case, if Pegaxy is going to be an income first priority game, then yeah, medyo delikado to for the future. If they are able to maintain a game first status sa kanilang fundamentals, then I think dun sila magiging okay. Pero from the looks of it, tingnan nyo to guys. Beta mode pa lang yung kanilang 3D game, pero nag-release na sila kagad ng market nila, as well as yung market nila is actually being played on a simulation. I think this is somehow indicating that they are focusing more with the income first rather than the gaming first. Personal opinion ko lang siya. Depende lang yan sa inyo kung ano gusto nyo paniwalaan. Pero for me, if I'm going to look at this, karamihan yung mga traditional games, ang ginagawa nila is pina-perfect muna nila yung kanilang 3D game bago nila i-release. Pero kay Pegaxy, ang ginawa nila, nag-release na sila kagad ng beta as well as nag-release sila ng simulation, nirelease na nila kagad yung economy. Ginawa nila na isang bagsakan bigla na parang gusto nila kagad kumita kagad, which I don't think is a very ideal move. Karamihan ng mga traditional games, meron na silang mga economy happening within the market, such as yung FIFA Ultimate Team. Pwede kayo bumili ng players and then ibenta nyo sila. Existing na sila, pero ang kaganda ng mga ganong game is pina-perfect nila muna yung game, pina-perfect muna nila yung FIFA bago nila i-release, and then doon nila i-continue yung economy ng market. So, ganun yung ginagawa ng EA Sports. Dito kay Pegaxy, inuna nila yung economy and market bago yung game. Sa mga traditional games like EA Sports, finocus muna nila yung game bago yung market. So at least ngayon nabigyan kayo ng insight kung ano ba pwedeng mangyari dito with Pegaxy, as well as your personal insight ko, especially na it's actually forming the similar movement with Axie Infinity. Well, at least nabigyan kayo ng insights, and then kahit paano natulungan kayo sa pagiging future investment nyo. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye for now.